Hi everyone, I thought it would be fun to do another directed drawing. So the materials you're going to need today are a pencil with an eraser or a separate eraser. You need a blank piece of paper. If it has lines on it, that's fine. Just make sure it doesn't have any writing. And a black crayon or a black marker. So go ahead and pause the video, grab your materials. When you're ready, press start again. Now that we're all together, I'm going to share my screen with you and show you what we're drawing. So today I thought it might be fun to draw a minion. So what you need is, you need your piece of paper. And instead of drawing guidelines, what I like to do is fold my paper. So make sure you have your paper going vertical, up and down. And you're going to fold your paper in half. Make sure the corners are touching and then push the seam or the crease. Okay, so now you have it in half. We're going to fold it in half again. So instead of a rectangle, we're going to have a smaller rectangle. Okay, now we're going to open our paper and keep your paper vertical. All right, pencil. I have my pencil. So right here, I'm going to put a dot in the center where all four corners meet. That's going to be kind of like my guide. And just about that, above that, about maybe an inch and a half-ish, I'm going to draw two larger circles for my minion's eyes. And remember, art, the special thing about art is it doesn't have to be perfect. Look, see, my eyes aren't perfect. I'm going to fix the one on the left. So I'm going to erase it because it's bothering me. It looks like a smushed eye. That's a little better. Okay, so I have my eyes. And now I'm going to make an upside down U for my minion's head. So watch carefully. So see, I have my upside down U. All right, now that you have your upside down U, you're going to finish the U underneath. Do not go all the way down to the bottom because we need room for his feet. So you're going to go about halfway down and close your U. Kind of looks like a peanut with eyes. Once you're done closing your U, make smaller circles inside your big circles of the eyes. And I'm going to draw the glasses, the rims to his glasses. And then I'm going to give my minion some strands of hair. See? And right where my dot is in the middle, I am going to give a happy face, a smiley face. And then I'm going to erase my dot because I don't need to see it anymore. And just under that, I'm going to make another slight U from one side to the other for his shirt. And then I'm going to make sleeves for his overalls where his arms are going to go through. So about an inch or 2 finger spaces. Draw a line down. Sorry, there's a squirrel crawling on my screen. It's quite distracting. And then I'm going to go over. Okay, there's a 90-degree angle here. It's almost like a rectangle. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, but because I want it even, I'm going to make an imaginary line, go across, and then attach. And then in the middle here, I'm going to draw his pocket, and that is going to be in the shape of a square. And if you're super creative, you can make it look like a real pocket, like on your pants. Now we're going to draw the arm straps. So I'm going to just curve to match the line here. Okay, same thing again. I'm going to match the line here. So I'm going to curve just like that. Now it's time to draw his arms. So on one side, his arm is up in the air. He's raising his hand. So his arm is going to be up like that. And on the other side, his arm is on his hip. So I'm going to try to make about a half of a triangle. See? And then I'm going to go down a little bit and make the same shape, but I'm not going to touch his body. I'm going to leave a space. All right. I'm going to go back to his arm that's raised and draw his glove or his hand. So I'm going to do a line across his arm to close his hand, a small line in that goes in on both sides, and then he has 3 fingers. So make sure he has 3 fingers, and we're not drawing fingers that are inappropriate. So let's see, 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. And again, I'm not an artist. I'm just trying my best. Oh, I think his finger got stung by a bee. Okay. On his other hand, I'm going to close his arm. I'm going to bring this side on the left of the line we just drew, bring it in just a little bit at an angle, and then give him a round glove. Okay. Now let me move this up just a little bit so you can see it's time to draw his feet. So we're going to make a short line for one side of his leg, move in a little bit more, make another short line, and then give him like a boot or a sock. And do the same thing on the other side. And hopefully I can get his feet to be pretty symmetrical. That works. All right. And then if you wish, you can draw grass in the background and maybe a sun and some clouds. And then what you'll do, oh, we forgot his eyeballs. So give him an eyeball in the center of his eyes. And then what now your job is to do is to color it. So if you have a black marker or a black crayon, go ahead and trace the outline of your minion and color your minion in. And have fun. Thank you for joining me. And oh, let me show you one more time what my minion looks like. There we go. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon.